Please don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of people that watch my videos don't subscribe apparently, and hit that bell. I'm also live every day on twitch.tv/Hasanabi after 11 a.m. Pacific. Which there's a new Trump tweet. Okay, let's see. Breaking news.
By thanking all of the
dude, this is literally, and I mean, this is exactly like fucking Boris Johnson. This is great.
Medical professionals, the doctors, the nurses, everybody at Walter Reed Medical Center. I think it's the finest in the world for the incredible job they've been doing. I came here, wasn't feeling so well. I feel much better now. We're working hard to get me all the way back. I have to be back because we still have to make America great again. We've done an awfully good job of that, but we still have steps to go, and we have to finish that job. And I'll be back. I think I'll be back soon. And I look forward to finishing up the campaign the way it was started and the way we've been doing and the kind of numbers that we've been doing. We've been so proud of it. But this was something that happened, and it's happened to millions of people all over the world, and I'm fighting for them. Not just in the U.S., I'm fighting for them all over the world.
He looks all right. I think you're being crazy if you think that, like, he looks bad here. He looks totally fine here.
We're going to beat this coronavirus, or whatever you want to call it, and we're going to beat it soundly. So many things have happened. If you look at the therapeutics, which I'm taking right now, some of them, and others are coming out soon that are looking like, frankly, they're miracles, if you want to know the truth.
Of course his tan is faded. It's fake. And I'm sure that at Walter Reed, that's the one place that he can't fucking get his fake tan. That would be insane if he was like, I need you to spray paint my face to the perfect orange. Okay, believe me, the people need this. Yeah, I mean, also he looks like shit usually, so
right back to mommy.
He doesn't look that different. I guess this is the exact same where, like, I, as an outsider, thought Boris Johnson looked like shit when he did this exact same video. But everyone from the UK was like, no, mate. That's exactly how he looks like. That's how Boris looks like on the regular. He's just he's just gobshite. Like that sort of thing. You know what I mean? And this is how Trump looks usually. He's a very ugly person. Notice his breathing. Seems normal. Like, you would recognize, like, even if he's trying as hard as he possibly can to put it together for like a 4-minute video, you would still be able to recognize that he's like barely holding on, which he's doing a decent job with.
They're miracles. People criticize me when I say that, but we have things happening that look like they're miracles coming down from God. So I just want to tell you that I'm starting to feel good. You don't know, over the next period of a few days.
Okay, that's a little bit of a moment there where he's like having a hard time breathing, where he's like stops.
Me when I say that, but we have things happening that look like they're miracles coming down from God. So I just want to tell you that I'm starting to feel good. You don't know.
Why does he have such a hard time saying that?
Over the next period of a few days, I guess that's the real test. So we'll be seeing what happens over those next couple of days. I just want to be so thankful for all of the support I've seen, whether it's on television or reading about it. I most of all appreciate what's been said by the American people.
I'm out of control. I apologize for that.
Almost a bipartisan consensus of American people. Beautiful thing to see, and I very much appreciate it, and I won't forget it. I promise you that. I also want to thank the leaders of the world for their condolences, and they know what we're going through. They know what, as your leader, what I have to go through.
Yeah, he's having a hard time breathing for sure, but still a lot better. Still a lot better than I thought he would look and sound, for sure. He does look to be doing better. So much so that a lot of people are in here coping and saying it's pre-recorded. No. This doesn't mean anything, though. Of course, situation can get a lot worse overall. And here's how you know he's not back to fucking full capacity. You want to know how he's not doing well? Because we are 2 minutes into a video, and he still hasn't talked about radical Antifa Marxists saying that they want him dead, and how that's fucked up, and how Joe Biden is a pussy for still campaigning while, you know, taking advantage of how he's in the hospital, and that, you know, Kamala Harris has her hand up Joe Biden's ass like a fucking puppet, like a meat puppet, making Joe Biden speak all these radical communist things. So, or he hasn't said it's the China virus, and they're trying to assassinate me with the China virus, but I'm a bull. Clear indication that Donald Trump is not doing that well. Seems to be that he is shaken. Probably did feel, perhaps for a brief moment, probably did feel how human and how mortal he is. Felt his mortality.
But I had no choice, because I just didn't want to stay in the White House. I was given that alternative. Stay in the White House, lock yourself in, don't ever leave, don't even go to the Oval Office. Just stay upstairs and enjoy it. Don't see people, don't talk to people, and just be done with it. And I can't do that. I had to be out front, and this is America. This is the United States. This is the greatest country in the world. This is the most powerful country in the world. I can't be locked up in a room upstairs and totally safe and just say, hey, whatever happens, happens. I can't do that. We have to confront problems. As a leader, you have to confront problems. There's never been a great leader that would have done that. So that's where it is. I'm doing well. I want to thank everybody. Our First Lady is doing very well. Melania asked me to say something as to the respect that she has for our country, the love that she has for our country. And we're both doing well. Melania is really handling it very nicely. As you've probably read, she's
like sick. Like, notice he does have shortness of breath. Look,
as for our country, the love that she has for our country, and we're both doing well. Melania is really handling it very nicely, as you've probably
like notice how his voice changes by the end of it. Like the inflection was like nicely, shit like that. So it's not as bad. Like, it's not as bad. He does seem to be doing really well, but he is absolutely fucking, his breathing patterns are certainly different than, I mean, he's always had like fucking weird ass breathing patterns, though. He's fat. So I think that might be one of the reasons, but does showing symptoms even mean his mortality rate is different? Yes. If he was like, if he was exhibiting a lot of symptoms, like high fever, super shortness, like shortness of breath, not enough oxygen that he can like complete a 4-minute video, which is normal if you're going from moderate to critical condition. This is a deranged then that would be really bad. That would be really bad. It's only like the third day though, so it doesn't really matter at this stage. It's only the fucking third day. It could get much worse in the upcoming 2 days, 3 days.
His name
medication might be making him feel a lot better, but the symptoms will most likely worsen. But it is right now, the way I see it right now, it is certainly better than what we and members of the media have been speculating in general. Imagine talking about breathing patterns like you're a doctor. Stop psychoanalyzing from your fucking armchair. I mean, this is literally what I do. I speak out on issues that I don't have fucking full qualifications to speak out on. I've never said I was a doctor, but he is breathy. What do you want me to say? And it's not a psychoanalysis, you dweeb. No, this is not pre-recorded. You guys are being crazy.
This is a deranged pervert.
How is he less locked up in the hospital than in the White House? Can you explain this take that he has? Do people buy that? No, he's in the hospital for, I mean, he's just trying to fucking defend the reason why he had to go to the hospital, because it shows weakness. And this is the same reason why, the reason why he's doing this video is the same reason why he didn't want to go to the fucking hospital, okay? Because it makes it creates fear. It stokes fear in the hearts and minds of so many Americans that the fucking president might die. So it's understandable that he's going to make a fucking video like this.
Read she's slightly younger than me, just a little tiny bit. And therefore, just we know the disease, we know the situation with age versus younger people, and Melania is handling it statistically like it's supposed to be handled, and that makes me very happy, and it makes the country very happy. But I'm also doing well, and I think we're going to have a very good result. Again, over the next few days, we're going to probably know for sure, So I just want to thank everybody out there, everybody, all over the world, specifically the United States. The outpouring of love has been incredible. I will never forget. Thank you very much.
We need copium means that it's not that bad. He's doing okay. And some bits of his speech were actually not Trumpian shit and decent spokesmanship, which is sad for us. No, decent spokesmanship in this circumstance implies that he is, not to do the fucking classic, like MSNBC punditry here, but a shift in tone, a more seriousness to his rhetoric implies a shift in tone that comes with Donald Trump recognizing the severity of the crisis that he's personally facing after not giving a single shred of a fuck when that very same crisis, through his incompetence and criminal negligence, I would even say, has killed hundreds of thousands of Americans. But it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter at all, because tomorrow he's going to forget. Like, once he does make a full recovery, he absolutely is going to forget the fear of God that he has currently and fucking talk about how much of a bull ox he is and how much he fucked coronavirus right in the pussy and how, you know, the Chinese plague was sent to him personally by super spies and he fucking withstood it. And he's gonna do the fucking double speak, right? He's gonna say the virus is incredibly powerful because, you know, a powerful enemy sent it to me directly and I'm powerful for overcoming it, but also say, look, I told you, if you're powerful enough, you'll be able to withstand it, and it's not that big of a deal, actually. If I can get through it, you can too. Yes.
Look at the therapeutics.
Why'd you say 104? There's nothing here.
The virus, or whatever you want to call it, and we're going to beat it soundly. So many things have happened. If you look at the therapeutics, which I'm...
What the fuck? Oh, that is weird. What the fuck is
At the therapeutics, which...
What the fuck?
Beat it soundly. So many things have happened. If you look at the therapeutics, which I'm taking right now, some get the therapeutics, which get the...
Oh, he's holding a cough back.